This week on the Epic Family Road Trip, we leave the town of Steamboat and begin day 2 of our overland adventure on the Colorado Backcountry Discovery Route. We are traveling on the BDR Trail south to eventually end up in Flagstaff, Arizona. The BDR Trail is 675 miles long and will be taking us through some of the most amazing trails and scenery Colorado has to offer. The journey so far has been incredible, and we've already been learning so much as this is our first big trail in a convoy of 2 Jeeps, 2 adventure bikes, and a dog. Colorado is a state we hadn't spent as much time exploring as we'd have liked over the past few years. We have driven through many times and stopped at a few of the popular sites, but never really explored the epic backcountry trails here. We're seeing why the BDR is one of the best ways to do just that. As we head further down the trail, we notice the clouds darkening, and there is a chance we will hit some rain ahead.
Doesn't look like it's gonna rain too bad, but always be prepared.
I think it looks like it's gonna rain.
This time of year is our favorite. The comfortable temperatures and beautiful fall colors make everything so spectacular. So far, we're really enjoying our time on the Colorado BDR, and we're not even in the Rockies yet. To learn more about the BDR, visit ridebdr.com. They are a non-profit organization that creates off-highway routes for dual sport and adventure motorcycle travel. The Jeeps do great on these trails as well. The BDR volunteers work with agencies and land managers to keep trails and remote roads open and accessible, allowing adventurers to explore these incredible backcountry areas. We are starting to get into higher elevations, and the landscape is shifting all around us as we near the mountains. After a long day on the trail, we decide to stop and set up camp for the night as the sun sets over the horizon.
Little butt stretches, nice. Sitting all day on an enduro seat.
Now it's raining.
Good morning. So we stopped overnight here up on the BDR trail. We just found a spot right beside the road, set up camp, had a great night's sleep. It's 8,500 feet here elevation, so when we woke up it was cold. So that's the first kind of cold weather we've experienced in quite a while. So we're starting to acclimatize, and it's only going to get more as we travel south into the Rocky Mountains. That's coming up pretty soon. So yeah, we're just grabbing breakfast and then we're going to get back on the trail and keep heading on the Colorado BDR. It's been a beautiful ride so far, and the scenery is only going to get more and more spectacular as we go.
That's cool. Now we know why there's so much poop everywhere.
We just go down that highway. You cross the highway. Look both ways 16 times. All right, we're all packed up now and getting ready to get back on the BDR. This spot though was gorgeous. It's open range, so you've got a lot of cow patties on the ground, but we had some cattle come into our camp and say hi, and then just now we watched a horse and 2 dogs, a guy riding a horse, and he's got 2 cattle dogs, and they're just herding the herd back. I guess they're bringing them in for the winter or something, but pretty cool scene. Very Wild West, which is what we love.
Stay tuned for our upcoming series as we cross the entire state of Colorado on the epic backcountry discovery route.